DGX 670. I just take a simple 1/4-inch jack cable out from here and into my amplifier. You can see I have this from the motif going in here. I don't know if you can see it well enough. And this from the DGX. It's got 3 inputs and it's got some other aux inputs. So this is what I use to get my sound out when I don't want to travel. Let's say I've got a gig and I don't want to travel with a lot of stuff. I just use that. And it gives me a decent sound, so. That's it. I can crank it up really high if I want. And this is my Motif XF8. Again, same levels. So that's what I use to play my sound. Over here, let's just take this out. Over here, that's a jack, 1/4-inch jack. Now, you can compare the sound. Let's compare the sound directly from the speakers or through the amplifier. It's a bit of a lighter kind of sound. The speakers are great, but it's just a lighter sound. That's directly from the speakers. And now from the combo, from the combo. It really depends on what you're doing, you know. Sometimes you could just play out from the speakers if you want a mellow kind of sound, but if you need to play for a larger audience, that's what you can use. Again, it's just a very simple, straightforward combo. So what you want is something that looks like this. You can see it's got those 2 black markings. This is a stereo jack. So you want a cable that splits into 2. It has this at the head, right? And then it has 2 like this. And that's why it's called a splitter cable. It splits, you know, from one output. You know, this is a stereo jack, splits it into these 2 monos. Make sure they're monos, just one marking. So you could take out from here, grab these 2, and these 2 go into the channels, you know, in there. Or it goes into an amplifier or a mixer. You know, any good sound person should be able to help you do that. But for me, when I'm recording, I used to use that, but it only gave me a mono output, so I don't use that anymore, because this is a mono combo. So instead, I use, as I've said on several videos, I use the USB audio that goes into this laptop, and you know, the cable, it's a USB cable, you know, so it comes out of there, goes in here, and all the recording that I do, it just goes directly into OBS or directly into Mixcraft, depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so I hope that gave you some insights, and all the best as you play.